girl Monique, and I'm back with another video for you. I'm so sorry. So sorry that I haven't been posting like I should have been. You know, being out to sea, it takes a toll on your body. So we've been getting out to sea more frequently now. And being a CS in the military, for those of you who know what I'm talking about, it takes a toll on your body. Physically, mentally, emotionally, anything you can think of, it takes a toll on your body. So I've just been catching up on a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. A lot of sleep. So don't take me not posting to heart. I promise you I'm not doing it on purpose. It's a good reason behind for why I'm not posting. So anyways, this video is really going to be about some tips and my advice for some of you guys that's about to be, either going out to sea or coming into the military as CS. So I'm just going to give you a little insight of some insight and some tips, I guess you'd say, on, how things work when you go out to sea. And if you wait towards the end of this video, I'm just going to drop a couple of like pictures and everything and some of the views that I got to see while, we were out at sea and everything. So yeah, stay for that. But so here's some of the tips. When you're out to sea as a CS, well, really everybody, there is no such thing as a day off. You're really working every day, Monday through Sunday, like literally. And it's crazy because you're having to see these same people every day cook the same food like almost every day. And it's just after a while, it gets tiring, like I'm not gonna lie. I really had to push myself a couple times. But the people that I work with, like, thank God, like, we get along pretty well. I mean, I'm cool with everybody that I work with. So, I mean, it makes the job a little bit more better. And, I mean, as a CS, the hours, I'm not gonna lie to you, they're long. Like, I remember one time, we didn't get off till like 3 something in the morning, and we still have to be back to work the next day. Like, there is, like, when I say it doesn't matter what time you get off, you still gonna have to be work the next day. But my first class, he was nice enough to let us sleep in an extra hour, because as a CS, like, and being out to sea, there's a day crew and there's a night crew. I mean, really for everybody, there's a day crew and night crew, but I'm just really talking about specifically the CSs in this video. But yeah, so if you're day crew, you come in at 7 and you get off really when the galley is to the, well, you get off when the galley is up to the inspector expectations, whatever. So for night crew, y'all come in at 7 and y'all get off at 7. I mean, really, it just depends on between the two watch captains. Well, the night shift watch captain and the day shift watch captain, like, y'all do a little it's like a walkthrough, and just making sure that the night crew did everything that the day crew needed, like all the preps, the chops for veg prep and everything. Like, yeah, and there were some days that night crew did get out to around, like, I don't know, I think 9, 11, maybe. But yeah, it's rough. But if you ever start to like get depressed, or get in your own head, or just start having these thoughts that just go talk to somebody, because that's why we have a chapel, you have your chain of command, and you have your peers, so you're not gonna be there by yourself. Oh, definitely, for like, make sure you have snacks, please. Snacks, because there's gonna be some days on the ship while you're out to sea, and you're gonna start noticing how domestics, they don't have the good cereal no more. Like, I'm telling you, the Lucky Charms, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and the Tricks, those are and these Cocoa Puffs, like, those are the cereals that goes the fastest. I'm telling you, like, the security people and like the night shift, killing them in domestics. I'm not talking about just like one bowl. I'm talking like 3, 4 at one time. Like, I'm telling you, because that's how you know the ship got stores, when all the good stuff is back in domestics. Like, for real. But as a CS, you have like, what's it? I guess first, I forgot what's it called, but first hand or first shoes, but I don't know. But yeah, so as is, you have the opportunity to take all the good stuff that you want, and then just put all the nasty stuff back on the mistakes or whatever. But yeah, and as the female, make sure you have plenty of feminine hygiene products, please, because the ship store, I mean, yeah, we have a ship store, but I'm telling you, when you have literally everybody on the carrier, I'm talking like 3 and 4 and 5,000 people, like, they run out of stuff so quickly. Like, I'm telling you, snacks gone, sodas, drinks, even doggone Red Bulls, because those go really fast, because people on night shift, they be drinking them energy drinks like it's water. And I'm telling you, if you don't re-up on your snacks, because the days that you have off to, re-up on your snacks and everything, I advise you to take advantage of that 1 day or 2 days or whatever, because if you miss ship's movement, oh, it's not gonna be a good day for you. You're going straight to Captain's Mast. There's no questions. There's no talking with your chain of command. Like, our Master Chief said, if you miss ship's movement, you're going. He said this is his exact words, if I remember correctly. He said, if you miss ship's movement, he's gonna tell the people, give them everything that he or she deserves. Basically, you're going to Captain's Mast. He's not going to save you or anything, because he's giving us your fair warning. Like, don't miss ship's movement, because that's a very important thing. So yeah, and make sure, oh my God, make sure you get to the ship, I would say at least an hour early before the ship has to pull out. I don't know, maybe a hour and 30 minutes, because the line is long. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, the line is very long, because you have everybody trying to get on the ship at one time, and you don't want to be that person to get stuck in all that traffic, especially on the way to the ship. Like, you don't want to get stuck in all that traffic. So I advise you to get there an hour and 30 minutes early, like, just to be on the safe side. But if you feel like you're gonna be late and miss ship's movement, then get everything that you need, and then just go back to the ship. If you feel like you're that type of person that's not responsible enough to make it to the ship on time, I advise you to get everything you need and sleep on the ship, and you gotta worry about missing ship's movement. But yeah, make sure you definitely have enough toothbrushes, because if that toothbrush drops and hits the deck, it's a done deal. Because yeah, even though we have cleaning stations every day, but think about it. Do everybody really clean the way you clean? does everybody take, you know, I don't know. All I'm saying is ship is dirty. It's nasty. It's dirty. Like, I don't care how many times we have cleaning stations, it's still gonna be dirty in my eyes because everybody doesn't clean the way you do. Everybody's clean is not my type of clean. I'm sorry. But yeah, definitely make sure you have enough toothbrushes. Definitely have enough toothpaste, because if you run out, I mean, yeah, you may have your shipmates to ask, but I don't know, maybe they may be stingy. I don't know, because when you're out to sea, you really see people true colors for real, like you really do, and it's crazy. And but yeah, definitely have enough soap. Oh my God, please do not run out of soap, because it's crazy. Because when I went out to sea, we were already having the talk of, you know, females specifically, make sure you wash after, you know, your work day. Please do not work and then change your clothes and hop in your rack. Like, well, they call it hot rack or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, don't do that. That's nasty, unsanitary, and it's just not ladylike as a female, especially, you know. And as us females, when that monthly period comes around, it's gonna start having a smell. So just wash, please, because you don't want to be that type of sailor to get caught out, because then whoever is in charge of you is going to embarrass you, and then now you have your name going around the ship saying you don't wash and all this other stuff. But yeah, don't be that sailor. Just wash. Even though no matter how tired you are, just wash. And what's some more tips? Really, for me, it was just the working hours. It was long. There were some days I was tired. Not gonna lie. One time we had a gas leak in our berthing, the supply berthing, and we had to move berthings, and this was like late at night, and we just got off. I'm tired. I'm ready to wash, get my rack, go to sleep. This was around like 11 something, and that same night I didn't go to sleep till around like 1 something in the morning, because I had to move berthings. It was a rough morning for me that day. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I made it do what it do. Came to work, did my job, kept pushing, moved on to the next day. But yeah, oh, and while you're out to sea, I mean, they'll have some little like events going on, like for MWR. We just had the 5K run, and you know, as a CS and the way our hours work, sometimes we may not get to do those fun things, but I mean, you never know unless you ask or say, hey, you know, I want to do this. Is it cool if I go? But yeah, while we were out to sea, I did a 5K run. Me and some of my friends CSs, we did the 5K run on the flight deck. It was amazing. Like, the view and everything was beautiful. I'm gonna drop that at the end of this video too as well. It was beautiful. It was nice to, you know, to get away from work for just a little bit. You know, it was very refreshing, and you know, that was actually time for me to just, you know, meditate and just keep my sane, you know, Because being on a ship with literally everybody, it's gonna be stressful. You're gonna have some hard days. Like, I'm not gonna lie, we done had a couple sailors go through some things. I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah, and when the last day that you're out to sea, or the second to the last day, when you pull back in port, I'm telling you, when you hear, I think it starts with E4 and below, Liberty Call. I'm telling you, like, everybody is literally rushing to get off the ship, because it's like, I don't know, it's like everybody's just so excited and happy. It feels like Christmas on the ship, for real. Like, because the morale of everybody getting off the ship, and it's like, for being on the ship for so many days, for so long, doing the same thing over and over, not getting a break, running off of maybe 3-4 hours of sleep, and then when you finally get off the ship, it's nice. It's very nice. Oh, and another thing, make sure you bring plenty, like 2 things of shower shoes, because people will steal your stuff. If it's not locked up, if it's out, that's free game. Like, they're allowed to take it. So yeah, just if it's important to you, lock it up. Don't leave it out. But yeah, I believe that's everything that y'all need to know for going out to sea. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl. If this is your first time watching me, thank you for clicking on my video. I appreciate the love. But make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace. Yeah, I just walk in my video.